invite our chief guest, Haaji Alii Waariyoo, who is a former member of parliament for Bura constituency for 3 terms. And by the way, coincidentally, today he was appointed as the non-executive chairperson of the National and Population Development Board by the President of the Republic of Kenya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yoya Oromo. Jirtu. Galatoma. I hope the introduction is sufficient. I don't need to introduce myself again. I have a very brief statement written, then I will talk to you. I'm not very good at reading speeches, but inshallah, after reading this speech, I want to talk to Oromos. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow Oromos, and friends of our cause, it is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you today as the guest of honor at the launch of Malee, a dogma grip of Oromo and Ethiopian politics by our own esteemed sister, Seenaa Jijjiimootiin. Seenaa, your life's work is a beacon of hope for our people, and this book is a powerful milestone in your remarkable journey. Seenaa's family has a storied history in the Oromo struggles, with generation dedicated to the fight for justice, dignity, and self-determination. Their legacy has inspired countless others, including Seenaa herself, who has devoted years to this cause with unwavering resolve. Her tireless efforts through advocacy, sacrifice, and now this book stands as testament to her commitment to our people. What makes Malee so significant is the reality. Few Oromos take up the pen to document our struggles, preserving our history and truths for the future generation. In a world where narratives are often shaped by others, this book ensures that our story is told by one of our own. I must confess, I have not yet read the book, so I will refrain myself from commenting on its content today. But I am certain it will spark reflection and inspire action amongst all who are engaged with it. For over 150 years, the Oromo people have endured colonization in its most brutal form: oppression, marginalization, and attempts to erase our identity. Yet we have never stopped resisting. From the earliest days of defiance to the present, our people have fought with courage and resilience. We must recognize and honor the enduring struggle, for it is the foundation of who we are today. Let us especially celebrate the Keros and the Garres, the pioneers of our liberation efforts. Their sacrifice, often at the cost of their lives, paved the way for our continued fight for freedom. We owe them not just remembrance, but commitment to carry their legacy forward in our actions and aspirations. Today, I also want to acknowledge my own contribution to the Oromo cause, particularly my work to unite Oromos across borders in Kenya and Ethiopia through regional integration. For years, I have worked tirelessly to foster connections between our communities, building bridges that strengthen our collective identity. It fills my heart with joy to see the fruits of this effort. Young men and women from Kenya now receiving invitation to celebrate ceremonies in Oromia, joining hands in unity. These gatherings are a powerful symbol of our shared heritage and our shared future. We must also appreciate the current government for their service to the Oromo people. They are working diligently to address our challenges and advance our interests. And for that, they deserve our support and recognition. Let me draw on Dr. George's poignant analogy. We soar in the skies like birds and swim in the ocean like fish. But living on this earth, navigating the trials and divisions remains our greatest challenge. To overcome this, we must uplift each other, value every effort, and be each other's keeper. Unity is our greatest asset, and through it, we can break free from any dogma that seeks to hold us back. Sena, thank you for gifting us Namale. May it ignite conversation, deepen understanding, and fuel resolve. To all of you here today, thank you for your presence and your commitment to our cause. Let us move forward together, united across borders, to build a brighter future for the Oromo people and all Ethiopian communities. Galatoma. I want to be, that is what I was asked to say, but now I want to share with you 2-3 things. I thought you all heard Mheshimiwa Ali speaking from this podium. Mheshimiwa Ali said, Waariyoo bited the bullet for your cause, Oromos. Once, I was a young man, very energetic, as active as you are today. Attended a function in New York. The side effect of the annual general meeting. Of all the presidents and prime ministers who attended, none of them can speak my language. None of them. When I came back, I did some stanzas. I said, Gargarbatin Muhamtua, Kanaf Tamne Kem Barchuma, Hihankanne Dagbachuman, Walingalu Gamachuan, Baragadan Utkolnyata, Kanafnyam Nindanamne. We are talking of 60, 70 million people in the entire East African region. There was no single among the 70 million people who can represent us at the United Nations General Assembly. And I'm thinking Kababa, Seenaa Seenaa. I tried to talk with some Oromo elders in this league. They are not talking about Seenaa. They are talking about Seenaa's parents. Work up so yete, one good Jarolen Sunaboti Seenaa Iraudes. Kanafu Kapson Oromo Abba Yogat. You cannot convince me to rewrite that history for me today. Now I'm soon done that. You just want me to just assume blank that we are from nowhere, we are here, we are today. No, we had history. A strong history for that sake. Kanafu ak jarulen abotin Seenaa Abdi, Seenaa Kapsoo Abdi ete odesit Oromon Kapsoon isi Abba Ababu Abdi. Kanafu one, we need to recognize this. Lamafa. The struggle for independence, what Kero did for us, the sacrifice, Yonu Namtan, Ijolle la fesi chapsite, Igu filo lafte, Bilisuman ubiya hankab nukanit, Maka isi, Kabajine, Seenaa isi jabe suman. 3, out of that struggle, we have a government today in place. You can say what you want to say. That is not a problem. But the whole world is telling us this is our Oromo government. Addinnaan, jeelannaan, addunyaan murtii fudhattee mootummaan arlaf jirtu ta Oromooti. So the simple thing for us is recognize, appreciate it. What is our problem today? And what is the theme of Simale? Namale. I got the opportunity to visit General Gutu Wako once. I sat with him, I had lunch with him. He asked me one simple question. Wal jaalatani. Ateenyu an Oromo na akamin beeku dandasi Oromo de nagafat. So it became a bit awkward for me to justify that I'm an Oromo. Then he decided to help me. Wal jaalatani de nagafat. And so I became quiet for a while, and then he says, Walinjalan jet. And then I said, Walinjalan, at Oromo Dugana yet. Namale. Tawaljalan is a different thing. Is our problem external or internal? Is our problem external or internal? Internal. Walinjalan. Wali omsim. Yad kemale yad nam birafdechun dandet. What is the problem if I appreciate our history? Work up sai fulan ugen nugeyo ani galat warra galchub dimnimman. Ero la fe si chapsite digi si lollasi. Yo an galat si galchub dimnimman. Motumar mugubajir yo an galat si dimnimman. Yo no wad dufne man tanenne wal gafan. What is our way forward as Oromos? Isan nam isan jala tarkitani. Oromoti sawal jalalte sani isan ingafaddu nam alaka isan jela tojira. Iya yo atu finjalan ala kam si jalatan. I was a young energetic man. Major Lentana River, please stand up. Thank you. Galatoma. I'm a human being. Rabbi Gudawanu Yedu, Kullu nafsin daikatil maut. Nafsin umantun kamufu adunya kairadu tedai. At one point I will exit this world. But I have talked to our youth. I have trained many. I have walked with them throughout this journey. I have built bridges. At one point in 1980s, I remember buying a whole bag of cassettes. Dunia haijakuwa hii ya leo. For you to send a message across, you have to use a cassette, a radio cassette. So I buy 2,000 cassettes from Miss Lee, travel to Tana River, distribute it to my people. Fulan nuradufne fulatan gen wanti kane santi fakatin. Dandi ummat kana dudu doun as one person's effort. Wanti ka santi fakatin. Today with pride, I have hundreds over my youth who can crisscross Ethiopia and Kenya at any time of their will. Kanafu, yogu yanki ge adunya ka irabokat gammadan. Manif dandi obolon kenna isaan dudin ilman ken daalchise wal barsise yo ani miragoda nagyam bokat. Iwe huru Oromi. Hodi muhariri ningie ukumbini. Niyaseme hadharani anikerayo moyoni. Mamangu simuoni, sina furaha moyoni. Mamangu mhisani yuko wapi duniani? Uzunguni Arabuni aliyoko nambieni. Nimfuate kwa makini anitoe nyororoni. Mamangu mhisani yuko wapi duniani? I gave that poem in 1988. I was in Form 3. I was asking the world, where is my mom? Is she in Europe? Is she in Arabia? Where is my mom? The mom I was asking in that poem is not my mom, the mom who gave birth to me. The mom I was stressing and asking was Oromia. And then the last stanza says, Iwe huru Oromia sote tutafurahia. Ni Oromo familia wanaoangamia. Imepita miaka 100 daima tuwakupigania. Iwe huru Oromia sote tutafurahia. Uhuru ya kidemokrasia, uhuru ya kielimu, uhuru ya kibiashara, uhuru ya kujitawala, uhuru ya Oromo ndio ndoto niliota nikiwa kijana. Let me rest my case and ask you a small favor, very small favor. I always imagine with one heart loving 60-70 million Oromos. And I have never regretted in my life. Oromo million tolbatama, one fedatau, kuta fedu hadufu, amanti fedu kadufu, on toko ni sanjalan. My humble appeal to you. Kadaan tantitani san kadat, gafin takitina ni san gafat, Oromo wal jalada. Oromo wal jalada. The transfer of power in Ethiopia from north to south is not as I'm damn scared. One anakar gitan in bed. Namin Oromo on tench of thing waligalle akam Oromo heart michire motuma irabu fanne rasat kalchina yada kasita dunya kes de mutir to very high level. No yo walin jalatin, yo tokintein, yo walin kabatin, yo wali omsin. Rasat galla rasat nung kalchina. Hagasuma Seenaa nagala tawafada. Senator, we love you. Jabadi, we are proud of you. Writing a book is not a small thing. One committee. You know, I served 15 years in politics. I was awarded twice on the floor of the House, but given the biggest honor by His Excellency the President Kenyatta then for moving an amendment to Environmental Act. I was honored with the Chief of Burning Spear. The secret of a lawmaker is you have to do a lot of research. You have to do a lot of reading. And Africans are very poor if it comes to books. Bugu kumambitate, galte mankeskete, biro ukeni itmarachun, adamit. Biti afanat bedun, dubbisi, tamsash kejir furedi, namangors. But if you buy it in hundreds and put it in the shelf, nobody reads it. Politicians are not very good at reading. I used to wake up at night for me to do research on what I want to present the following day in the National Assembly. Kanafu sore ya santerese na of culture adese na sijalanna jabadi. We are proud of you. I don't know how to explain, but thank you very much. Be blessed. Jabada galatoma.
Hamide Haaji, Waariyoo Bakka Hamide Kenna.
Oh, ni desara.
Abbatin nama kabajana ulfina bokka meka. Makai sari